Hello, today is my second recording for reading aloud too. So today I will read the same book, The Day the Rain Fell Up by Chris Colligan and Amit Teo. Shinoy and the Chaos Crew. When Shinoy downloads the Chaos Crew app on his phone, a glitch in the system gives him the power to summon his TV heroes into his world. With the team on board, Shinoy can figure out what dastardly plans the Red Eye Sneer, a super nasty artificial intelligent robot, has come up with and saved the day. When Shinoy opened his bathroom curtains, he could see that something wasn't quite right. It had been raining for days, but today, it didn't look normal. The rain wasn't falling down from the sky. It was falling up from the ground. When strange things happened, there was only one thing to do. Shinoy activated the special app on his phone. Call to action, Chaos Crew! Shinoy's phone buzzed. A burst of light shot out as Amber from the Chaos Crew appeared, ready for action. "Where's the fire?" asked Amber. Shinoy grinned. Actually, it's the exact opposite. Water." They ran out into the front garden. Shinoy's best friend, Toby, was already there. "Hey, Shinoy." "Hi, Amber." "The rain's going up my pajamas," he laughed. Shinoy sneezed. "It's gone off my nose." Amber didn't look happy. "I don't like rain when it's normal, but this is weird." "What's going on?" shouted Dad from the doorway. "The rain's falling up," Shinoy shouted back. "That can't be good for the garden." "It's not good for anything," said Amber, pointing to the neighborhood pond. "I need to see what's happening in the sky." Amber unclipped her backpack. She was the last of the Phoenix people, and inside the bag were her wings. She unfolded them gently. "I'm coming with you," said Shinoy. He wasn't going to miss a chance to fly. Amber clipped on a harness and Shinoy was lifted off the ground. "Make sure you're back for breakfast," called Mom. "You have PE first lesson." Shinoy waved at Mom. "I probably should have changed out of my pajamas," he said. "No time," said Amber. "Look." Huge fountains of water were shooting into the sky from the river. It was almost dry. "The same thing will be happening to drinking water," Shinoy puffed. It was damp and cold inside the clouds, and Shinoy began shaking. Amber laughed. "You don't have central heating like me." Amber glowed, and Shinoy felt warmth filling him like a mug of hot chocolate. "I can feel cold streams within the clouds," said Amber. "I'm going to see where they lead to. Hold on." Amber's enormous wings flapped as they followed the mysterious cloud streams. The water was being pulled away from the ground by some kind of giant fluffy magnet. Bursting out from the clouds, Amber and Shinoy found themselves heading straight towards a factory. "It's not raining here, downwards or upwards," said Shinoy. "I wonder why," said Amber. "I've never seen this factory before," said Shinoy. "It must be new." As they flew nearer, Amber said, "The coldness is coming from those towers." They landed outside of the factory, and Amber put her wings back in her backpack. The sign of the building read, "Cooler than Cool Ice Cube Company." "Oi!" shouted a man running out of the factory. This is private property, and you shouldn't just be wearing pajamas, young man. It is too cold for that. I'm an expert on cold, you know. The cold from your towers is messing with the weather, said Amber. The super cold air is how we make the coldest and coolest ice cube in the world. Cooler than cool, said the man proudly. Your factory is making it rain upside down. The water is being sucked away from the town, Shinoi shouted. You're obviously sleepwalking, the man laughed. Shinoi was sure his eyes flashed red like the snare. The man ran back into the factory and slammed the door with a bang. Amber spread her wings once more. We can fix this. Shinoi and Amber circled the factory. Metal will melt if it's hot enough, said Shinoi. I'm sure I know someone who can do that. Amber released a blast of fire towards the towers. The heat made Shinoi's face feel hotter than a double chili pizza straight out of the oven. He could feel the power from Amber as the fire melted the metal and sealed the extra cold air inside the towers. They flew away from the factory, but water was still shooting upwards. It's as cold as the Forbidden Wasteland, said Amber. That was my favorite episode in Series 4, said Shinoi. You warmed me up before. Can't you do the same for us, guy? Amber glowed. As they arrived back in Shinoi's garden, there was a rumble. Amber grinned. Where there's thunder, there's lightning, and rain! Shinoi cheered as rain fell down from the sky. I thought you'd need cooling down after your trip, Mom smiled. So, I've put some ice in your orange juice. The end. Thank you.